So gone are all the practice runs. This is when the teams need to start to give of their best in a bid to go all the way. Tweaking and experimentation now behind them. Margins of error reduced to zero. Peak performance needed to get through these most gruelling and unforgiving of qualifiers. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Saudi Arabia. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. So 4 years in the waiting, and finally it is here.
Yeah, we can't wait to get going on this, Peter. These teams have given their all to be here, and let's hope that the biggest stage doesn't scare them.
Well, we're on the way. Knocks it into space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pass somewhat off target. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Opts for safety. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking for options for movement. Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Saudi Arabia were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. That's a cute ball. Oh, it's come to nothing. Abdul Hamid chasing after it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in a great position here. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And it's Abdul Hamid. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Abdul Hamid. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Played out towards the right wing. Well, they can break here. Well, that has not gone well. Played out to the left flank. And that's been intercepted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
Indonesia really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
That's a good ball out wide. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. Threads one in. Abdul Hamid gets into a good position. And he's whipped it across.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Great defending, strong and determined. Spread neatly, and he skips past his man. Shot could be on. Crosses it in, and that has been cleared.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Indonesia have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Played back into the centre. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's played in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, played right into his path. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's a fine interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's had it taken off him. He might have to go it alone here. Almost nothing left on the clock here. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. Drives it in. Oh, well played.
Saudi Arabia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Indonesia are still in search of that breakthrough goal. And it's Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid's cross. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Saudi Arabia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball. Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Oh, such a clever touch. Turns and goes back. Chance! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 11.
So here comes a substitution.
Coming on the field, number 9.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
It's a good foot in there. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's delightful. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Scores are level. We will go
So all
into
square,
extra time.
we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Out to the left it goes. Looking to go deep. He's got tall. Harmlessly behind.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Abdul Hamid. They get a throw in. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Abdul Hamid. Tries to play it through. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Well read, nice interception. And that's it for the first half of extra time. So penalties loom ever closer. Is there anyone who can seize the day in the next 15 minutes? And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, shot a goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
In extra time is number 10.
Indonesia can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have the first goal.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
It's a promising position. And that has put paid to that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Indonesia are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
The less said about that pass, the better. It is a corner.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 14.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now, can they get him away? And that's another throw. He's a sharp little ball here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Abdul Hamid. Keep the ball, and that will be the final act. So that is it, the end of the road. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger, won't we?